Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kilwa. I think a little bit of time has passed since our last recording. It's between recording sessions for me. We have continued our colonization along Indonesia into Australia. We have landed a colony here in the Spice Islands. And I think we were, before I left off in the last session, I believe I have a claim. Yep, we were just about to absorb another one of these tribes. So let's get started with that. Oh, aha, one of my diplomats is too far away. Probably because they just declared war on somebody. We're improving with a lot of the little Indonesian miners because maybe we could vassalize a few of them instead of having to declare war on literally everybody. Oh, the Malaccan trade. We have somehow managed to explore the Indian Ocean. We have somehow become the strongest trade power in Malacca. Find that a little hard to believe, but maybe it's because there's so many small powers. I did build trade buildings, improvements in these, so, okay, well, we'll take it. Trade route to China. Discovered the trade route to Beijing. Okay, so I think that explored north up to there. Okay, cool. Trade with China. We have to have strong trade, basically, up there. Okay. Well, that was easy. The Malaccan trade requires us to have a merchant and be the strongest trade power in the Malaccas. Where is this? This one's the Malaccas. Okay, well, we're starting to muscle into that territory. I guess 9% was enough to be the largest in Malacca. So, okay, cool. Let's let the clock keep ticking so that we are able to then hopefully move on our next adventure here. I wonder where I sent my other colonist. I'm sure he's being deployed. He's probably in process of going somewhere. And there we go. Time to declare war. Now we actually have somebody with us. Hi, where's your army? Let's move in. Hello. Should probably hire that cheaper level 2 advisor because the spy network construction person is not who we want. Let's take our trade efficiency gentleman. Thank you. Promising trader. Oh, haha. We already have such a gentleman. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I think I sent it over here. I think I've got a colonist, yeah, because then that will allow me to fabricate onto this person. Oh, there they are. They've gone over there. Vassal, do something. They're already on half enthusiasm. I don't think that's gonna go well for you. Natives adopt Swahili culture. Awesome. Cool. Okay, we've got a Hobyo. This is a grain province, so we will go manpower. Can they handle this? I think the answer is probably going to be no. I mean, they're going to have much better tech, but even then, that is a numbers difference that I do not think they can overcome. Trade good in Amalahara. I feel like this should have been spices, but okay. Or cloves, I should say. We can become Defender of the Faith. No, I think I'm okay right now. Oh, vassal. You gotta get some more troops up, buddy. There we go. So, let's see if we can actually take this. Coalition. Okay, 2 people that are mostly not active. Nope, if I need to do the actual annex migratory tribe. There we go. Because otherwise it just moves them, but we actually want to remove them from the map. Huh. It's interesting that it actually seems to get rid of them. Like, it deletes their army. It's not like when you annex another nation. Apparently getting rid of the migratory tribe actually gets rid of them. Fascinating. radical reforms. So we can get mercantilism, admin, this or that. I think we will take this. You can do a trick where you fire them and rehire them in order to avoid actually losing the points. But since we already have a cheap trader, why don't we just hire the other cheap trader that was also came in at the same time? I think his name is actually even the same. So it's just his brother, I guess, who's back. Looks like we have absolute oodles of money, so we will take the national tax gentleman at the higher price. Also, we probably should be hiring a better mill person, so let's upgrade our advisors here. There we go. We can take the next Diplo technology. That probably would be advantageous to us, because our idea group, I believe right now we're working on a military. Yep, we're working on a military idea group, so that's fine. We will take our next Diplo technology, which we have been woefully behind on for a very long time. We appear to have picked up a merchant, probably because we have enough trade power somewhere. It's now time to begin the fun game of spying on our Oh, we have 2 neighbors. How exciting. Don't think this migratory tribe can even migrate anywhere, but let's build spy network on you. Thank you, sir. Alright, who am I making friends with here? Delhi. Paraguay. I don't think I'm befriending this one. Pasai. Which one are you? I get all turned around. Pahang is one we are improving with. They might consider it. This one... Palembang was not one of the ones. Need to figure out which ones we've got here. Pasai is the one up here. They will accept vassalization. So we probably should. Marital bliss, no. Pahang. Alright, so we got Pasai, Pahang, and Delhi. Which one is Delhi? Oh, it's this tiny one. I got it. Okay, so let's pull back from patriotic donation. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's pull back from this one for a moment. A little harder to get these guys on board because it's such a long travel time. Let's attach this over here. And move the fleet over to here. To prepare for the next one. Let's take, we're still getting innovativeness from National Sailors, Modifier, Recovery Speed, and Marines, which is going to be very helpful over here, and we will get Marines. Doll wants some money, sure doll. Alright. This is Malacca. Which one was I looking at? Let's see, which one is Pasai? It's this tiny one here, okay. So let us start by getting an alliance. And then I think we'll be able to vassalize here momentarily. They've actually offered the royal marriage themselves. Excellent. Now we will offer vassalization to Pasai. Great. Now let's come over to Delhi and do basically the same game. Offer alliance to Delhi. Excellent year. Cool. Pause. Recall. Offer vassalization to Delhi. There we go. We've pulled in another vassal. Now, let's see. What was the other one we were working on? Paragrang, Indrapura, Jambi, Pahang. This is the one, I believe. We need mysticism because we are still picking up ideas. They are not quite willing to offer to take vassalization. I bet they will if we push it. Yep, I was gonna say, they'll probably accept if we just keep pushing. We'll accept a royal marriage. Let's go to Mauritius. This one is actually one that we will core. There we go. Like, we can take another technology, but it is far too early. Oftentimes we have this. Let's use a little money to buy down inflation. Or a little admin to buy down inflation. Let's go ahead and fabricate on our neighbor. Thank you. Who else is in here? You're allied with some people over there. Okay. So we're going to diplomacy fabricate on you too. Let's, before we go any further though, get Pahang brought in. Hoping they would offer me the royal marriage, but they have not. Get stability and morale of armies. Thank you. Royal Mary, please. And that should do it. I was gonna say, it probably will swing over once we get their opinion up a little bit. Offer vassalization. Excellent. Now we have vassalized several of these little nations over here that we have claims on, but now it's so much easier to just reel them in this way. All right, Mara. How are you feeling about vassalization? There's still a ways off, and so I don't think this is a useful alliance, and so I think it's time to break this. I think we still have a royal marriage, but we will not use it any further. All right. Let's go to wherever these Karaks are. See, France is exploring. I think I also, in the meantime, was building a series of shipyards somewhere along here. I could see this also by looking at my buildings. I think that, yeah, they're right here, I believe. Just somewhere that makes it cheaper to, yeah. Ooh, looks like I built docks. Okay, we'll have to build some shipyards then. Maybe Madagascar would be a good place, since it appears to be where the game has chosen for them to be. Let's see, we want ones that open onto the same harbor. Unfortunate that a lot of them don't, so we'll put them... There we go. Yeah, we don't have quite as much income because, of course, we maxed out a little bit there. This one does not have space because it has already built things, but we have some excess power, so let's bump this up enough that it can have one built in a moment. Guess this merchant is actually going to stay. Let's send them here. I think we have gotten a colony done, so it's time to do the next one. There's a great project somewhere out here, but where is it? Let's see this real quick. Great projects. Where? It must be further out than I can see. Okay, must be further out. It looks like there's some in here. We should probably recruit an explorer, because I think we can see further out now, thanks to our colonies. Let's send him to explore over in not the Mediterranean. I think we need the East China Sea. Let's send him that way. In the meantime, though, we should send a colonist. I think these are also islands that can give us spices or cloves, so let's send there and try to gobble them up when we can. We'll also fabricate on these shortly. Got too many relationships right now. Got all our little minis that we'll eat eventually. Alright, hello, diplomacy. Time for us to declare war. You're gonna bring some other people in, but I don't think it matters. We can move immediately onto this one. We are again able to take more admin. This will be helpful, the governing capacity. And boom, that's over. I think we want to wait a little bit. We have some free diplomats, so let's send one over here to begin spying on these folks. Build spy network. And we will also build spy network on you. Because those have cloves, and we want their cloves. Where their armies are at. We'll take this one out, and we'll go after them. Oh, our treasurer died. I feel like we just hired him. Guess we will take the national unrest gentleman. I think I've got a lot of our merchant areas where we have enough power doing conversion. There we go. That is over. Then we will use our probably our navy to allow us to quickly get over there. If we can whip over there. Then we need to train some marines for sure for this work going forward. That one's done. Great. We will add it to a trade company. Let's advance this army in. Since we don't yet see the great work, let's just keep working on these for a minute. The colonist hasn't actually come back yet. We are ahead of time. Let's boost up a little bit of stab. We have too much governing capacity, I see already. I don't know if I can even annex this migratory tribe. We will pay that admin power. Oh, there their armies are. I was gonna say, where did their army go? Royal marriage with Amara has ended. That is good, because now that is one less diplomatic thing. And that siege is over. Thank you. Head on over here. Meanwhile, I think we can actually have some Marines now. Get some of these guys, because they really are the ones that should be over here fighting this, not... $15 should be enough for now. We'll send them over as our Marine force, because that's how many people we have over here already is... We've got... Oh, we have 4 cannons, huh? Well, we'll bring this army back, and we'll send the cannon... Well, the Marines can keep the cannons, but other ones will go back. They actually... Oh, look, my vassal actually handled that. I'm so proud. Let's keep taking these Spice Islands. Mysticism. Cool. Ooh, improvements in technology. We actually don't need a lot of admin power right now, and this is over. So let us sue for peace. Let us do our treaty to annex the migratory tribe. Thank you, sir. Then we will have to wait many days before we can do the next one. We can fabricate on you now. Let's go ahead and bring the army back to handle that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to annex this one. Looks like I can. No diplomat, but now I do. Haha. Thank you. I know. We have call for peace. That's okay. We have to wait for our person to come back from the opposite side of the planet. Let's bring that guy back. We already have our claim on this gentleman. I bet they're not going to be able to actually core this. We may have to help them. Alright, there we go. Command for pepper. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and let's sue for peace here. And we will annex the migratory tribe, as well as take all of their money. Thank you. And the war is over. Looks like we've got enough to take another idea group, which gives heavy ship combat ability and durability overall. Great. Alright, let's come back home over here. I think our Marines are trained. We'll start getting them grouped up to come over. The other thing we should do is send these boats out on a... Apparently I sent the Carracks out on a mission. Okay, fine. Send them to the East China Sea. There we go. Now I don't have to deal with that. Who are you allied with? This is probably going to be the end. Declare war. Move in again. Poor vassal, they are way overwhelmed over there. We've gotten far enough that we could gain manpower, but for once in the whole game, we actually do not need manpower. Miracle of miracles. We've got enough to claim this as well. We've got claims on... Oh, apparently we don't. Fabricate. There we go. Now we'll come back. We've got the claims we need. And we'll come over to deal with them momentarily. Ready. There we go. That's over. Y'all don't need to attach to me. Do your own thing. Thank you. Alright. Let's come up here and deal with them. They're going to try to come either attack our colony or de-siege this. Hopefully they'll try to de-siege this because I suspect I will win a siege race. Lost our conquistador. Good, they're trying to siege. That's not a good choice for them. Southwest Pacific. I think it's over here. That's where I'm looking for the monument that gives settler increase. We will win this siege race pretty handily. Do a combination of our blockade and our oh, we've lost our siege leader. That's unfortunate. There we go. Now we have a complete blockade. That should speed this up. The Ram will produce incense. This one is finished and has gone over to our vassal. Excellent. This will take another stab boost, actually. Why not? Since we have some excess admin power. And we're going to pause here, since this war looks like it may take a little while just to siege down all these forts. And we will rejoin next time to continue the war and the colonization of Australia. I'll see you then.